get the very latest now with SABC News correspondent Michael Baleke, who joins us live from Kampala in Uganda. It's good to have you with us, Michael. Let's talk election results. Have the final vote been declared as yet? And what has been the response from Ugandans? Good afternoon.
Hi, Alicia. Yes, as we speak right now, the Electoral Commission, the Independent Electoral Commission, has just announced the winner, and President Yoweri Museveni has indeed won his 7th term in office by about 71%. And of course, his main challenger, Bobi Wine, has been announced, came second at 24%. There was excitement, of course, at the Tally Center. We are seeing, because the announcement has just been made a few minutes ago, and of course we're seeing, of course, the ruling party members excited and getting hugs. Of course, but when you look at the opposition side, definitely they are they have outrightly rejected the result, saying this was a sham election. That's how they are referring to it, and saying that, there was a lot of rigging, the issues of taking off the internet to take advantage of the people. So they're not happy at all. But elsewhere in the city, the city is calm because much of the capital is deserted. People are at home. They were not allowed to come out. Not that they were not allowed, but of course there has been a lot of security on the streets. So this created an environment of intimidation, and most of the people have ended up staying indoors. So we have not yet seen what the reaction from the people are, but in the next few hours, definitely we shall read and find out what they think about the result.
Michael, is the internet still down? Of course, I'm sure you saw that preceding clip with Bobi Wine there calling for a huge number of issues. And we're also getting unconfirmed reports about violence that actually erupted overnight, leading to multiple fatalities. What can you confirm to us about the alleged post-election unrest reported by some parties? We also know that the internet has since been shut down in the country ahead of the polls.
Yes, Aisha, the internet was shut down on Tuesday, several hours, almost a whole day before the polls happened. And it is still shut down up to today. I want to tell you, this has kept many people in the dark. Previously, in previous elections, people used to share information coming up from up country and then, even in between the cities. But no one knows what's happening next door because the internet is shut down. Right now I'm speaking from a point where we're tapping, Wi-Fi from a government building. And this is a restricted area, and we're doing it quite fast to get out of here. But I'll tell you that it has been tough, including for us to send out this information. So even information coming up from the rest of the country has been hard to gather. And this is the reason, because of the internet. Many people have lost out on when it comes to money. People who use, ride-hailing apps, people who use restaurants to order out and, for food, all these people have lost out on income. But I would tell you that even with that, with the shutdown of the internet, there has been, information coming in that, yes, there has been post-election violence. Here in Kampala, where I'm standing, I got trapped in one of them, and there was tear gas, there were bullets flying all over the place. Police says that they were trying to control the crowd. Up country, I've heard about people who were shot dead. Police, of course, says they were trying to, attack a police station, but the opposition people say this is not right. They were trying to, intimidate voters, and especially when the vote counting had started. So yes, we have heard about the violence. Yes, police has confirmed that there have been deaths, but we don't know how many people have died. They say they are yet to compile that number. And in the city itself here, we have felt it and we know it. And that is why there's a tension, there's some kind of tension, and the reason why people have not fully left their homes to come back on the streets or to go back and work.
Right, we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much, Michael Baleke, SABC News correspondent, joining us live from Kampala in Uganda with the very latest in the elections in that country, confirming 81-year-old Yoweri Museveni the victor amid some concerns as well as post-election violence.